YouTube, welcome back to my channel. You all have not seen this background in a minute. It feels like strange to be back down here, but I'm happy to be here. Today's video is going to be my makeup basket of the week, and I'm going to jump right in and show you what I'm going to be using. The eyeshadow that I have on today, I have a video coming up on that Tuesday, and I can't wait to share it with you. And I have another exciting, to me anyway, video coming up on Thursday that I'm sure you all will appreciate. But let's jump into what I'm going to be using this week, and I'm going to start with my first thing that I grabbed, and these are a couple of blush palettes, and then I have a couple of single blushes. So I have the Sleek Pink Lemonade Blush Trio, and I'm going to be using that this week. I have another Sleek blush, and this was in the shade Rose Gold. This one reminds me of NARS Orgasm blush. Can you see that? Yeah. I have a NYX blush. This is one of their old school blushes, and this is in the shade Copper. Bring it back here. For some reason when I go here, you can't. There you go. That's in the shade Copper. And I have the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush 10 Color Blush Palette, which looks like this. And I did use it today on my cheeks because the eyes were so bold. I wanted just something very neutral on my cheeks. And that's it for my blushes. I kind of went ham on my eyeshadow palettes. Like, I don't know why anybody would be surprised about that, but I did kind of go ham because I wanted to, like, I kept seeing stuff I wanted to pull out this week. The first thing I'm going to show you, I, for the life of me, did not want to use because I wanted to save it for like a collector's item, but I spent my money on it, so I want to use the products. The packaging can still be used after, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's the Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat collection. And this is the Nude palette. I don't know exactly what the name of this palette is, but it's the Nude one. And it looks like this. And you can see it comes with the brush. And I'm going to use my shadows, but then it has a little hang thing on the back, so you can hang this on your wall as art, because most of us can't afford like Basquiat art. So this is going to be my Basquiat art. I have one of the Revolution Reloaded palettes, and this is the Velvet Rose one. This one is the Soft Glam dupe, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam dupe. I pulled out, thanks to Miss Najawan, the Urban Decay Electric palette, and what I think I'm going to do with this palette is just kind of probably use it for pops of color, like either the inner corner or the lower lash line. I'm going to use it for that. This might stay in my makeup basket for the summer because I love all these bright colors. That one might go on my lid actually, so we'll see. I have another Revolution palette, and this is one of the Forever Flawless palettes. This is the Optimum palette, and this is what it looks like. I love this palette. This is like unlike any palette out there right now, which is what I like about it. And the shades are right up my alley, so I'm going to be using that this week. And I have two Juvia's Place palettes. I have the Afrique palette, which looks like this, and I kind of cannot wait to jump into Aya, which is this bright sort of neon yellow color. I want to use like this green on my lower lash line, this green on my lid. Like, I can't wait to jump into this palette. I feel like out of all my Juvia's Place palettes, I kind of neglected this one, so I want to use that one. And the last one is sort of my neutral, like, companion palette for the week, and this is the Warrior 2. And it looks like this. Everything in it is matte. And I'm going to be using it in companion with other palettes that I have this week. which is why I have so many palettes this week. I don't know. We'll see how many of them get used, because sometimes I wake up in the morning and don't have time to put a mascara or do my brows. So we'll see what we use. Oh, I also have as a highlighter the Royalty 2 by Juvia's Place, and I have it on my cheeks today. Well, cheekbone right there today. So I'm going to be using that. The foundations that I pulled out this week are both by It Cosmetics, and I used those today. I kind of mixed them together, and these are the Confidence in a Foundations. I have it in Rich Sand and I have it in Rich Natural, and I blended them together, and I think it's a pretty good match. I think when I went outside yesterday, I went outside and helped build a gazebo for the deck, and I feel like I got a little bit of a tan. So I think that I have to go to Ulta and look at the new Juvia's Place foundations, because that's really what I want to use, and see if I can find one a little bit darker than Somalia so I can use it for the summer. So those are the only two foundations I pulled out, and I pulled out 2 concealers, and these are the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo concealers. I have it in Deep Olive and I have it in Deep Chestnut. Deep Olive I usually use for my eyeshadow base, and then Deep Chestnut I usually use under my eyes and over my lip and stuff like that. I have been using recently the new Juvia's Place concealer on my eyelids, because I bought it way too light to use for real. So I've been using that one, but I'm going to put that one to the side, and I'm going to go back to my e.l.f. ones and kind of finish those up. Lip colors is the last thing that I have here, and let me pull this a little bit closer to me. What I have on my lips today is from MAC, and this is the Powder Kiss lipstick, and it is in the shade Mull It Over, and it looks like this. And of course I use that with a Chestnut lip liner. I have the e.l.f. Alyssa Ashley lip gloss, and this one I have to use with a liner too. So Chestnut is going to go with that. This has been living in my makeup basket for like the last 3 makeup baskets, and this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. I also pulled out 2 other of the butter glosses. I pulled out Raspberry Tart, and I pulled out Sugar Cookie. So we're going to be using those. I have one lip gloss from Colourpop. Colourpop is So Juicy Plumping Lip Gloss, and it does make your lips tingle. But this one came with the what is it? That red collection. Now, for the life of me, I just did a video on it, and my mind keeps trying to think what the name of it is. That is terrible. Aging is a terrible thing, and I cannot remember. Main Squeeze, I think it is. But this was part of that collection. Either way, I don't know what the name. Oh, Big Slice is the name of this one. So I'm going to be using this, and I've been using this one since I picked it up as well. And I have 2 lip glosses that also went with that Basquiat collection from Urban Decay. And this is what the packaging looks like. The packaging is really cute. So I have it in the shade Epigram, which I have discovered is going to be a favorite shade of mine. Just as a neutral shade. And this one was limited edition, and I am not going to be able to find it again. And I have it also in the shade Abstract. Abstract is one of those almost like grayish colors. If I can open it. These things are a little hard to open. But this is the shade Abstract. So I'm going to be using that one as well. And I have sort of my Pop of Color lipstick from MAC, and this is in the shade Glam, and it is just a classic red lipstick. And I also threw in here, just in case I wanted to sort of zhuzh something up, the Maybelline Shine Shot Prismatic Lip Top Coat. And this is in the shade 02. 01 is clear, but this is 02 with sort of the, I wanted to say duochrome, that's not what I meant, but it looks sort of opal to me. So that is it, you all. That is what is in my basket this week and what I am going to be trying to use this week. I have had, like for the past couple of weeks, days when I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but for some reason I can't get myself together, and then I don't have time to put makeup on like I want to, and I've only been like doing makeup on the weekends. That's not cutting it, but this is what I'm going to be using this week. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.